Hey everyone, thank you for being here. I am so sorry. I owe everyone an apology. I have been sick with some kind of weird sinus thing for about 6 weeks. Lost my voice, coughing my head off. It was all, up here, sinus related stuff. It never moved. But it was a very slow moving thing. And yeah, the cough drop industry should be doing well right now based on my usage for the last 6 weeks. Ricola, the best cough drops there are, and they taste the best too. Or is it Ricola, Ricola, whatever. Anyway, I'm back. I will be releasing the 2022 astrology tarot prediction readings, hopefully over the next 2 weeks. Those will be on a brand new channel because I'm splitting up the true crime and the astrology videos so you guys can watch or be shown what you want to see and not what you don't. So with that, let's get going here. Thank you for being here. Like I said, this is Tarot and Starlight Tarot and True Crime. I'm Dinah, and we are doing a video or a reading today on Kathleen Moore, I believe is her name. She is a missing Florida woman. She's been missing since the wee early hours of November the 29th. Last known to be at her boyfriend's house. Apparently an on again, off again, kind of fairly new boyfriend. I don't know. But anyway, her cell phone, so she hasn't been seen or heard from since about 1 o'clock in the morning on November the 29th. She was calling an Uber to come pick her up because she had left her car at her friend's house. And she took an Uber to the boyfriend's house, which I thought was a little strange. Not sure why. I mean, maybe she was having car problems or something, but I don't know. I thought that was a little strange. And a apparently homeless person found her cell phone in a garbage dump outside of I believe it was a Walgreens there, close to the boyfriend's home. So we're going to do a reading and see if we can glean some information about what could have possibly happened to Kathleen. So let's go with it now. Angels, teachers, guides, angels, teachers, guides, and personal team of angels, teachers, guides, please help guide us in the happenings, the whereabouts, what happened to Kathleen Moore in the early morning hours of November the 29th, 2021. Kathleen Moore, please, angels, teachers, guides, please help guide us. Please help us find her. Please help us understand what happened to Kathleen. Y'all, I gotta say that I am so tired of men hurting their girlfriends, okay? And I'm sure there are women that hurt men also. In fact, I know there are, but it's much more common for men to hurt women. I'm also going to tell you because of Gabby Petito, there's some other cases I'm going to look at too coming up in the very near future. Let me make sure that my headphones are actually connected because otherwise you're going to hear, no, and they're not, Buttercup snoring in the background. Okay, so are my headphones connected? Yes, thank you, Jesus. Okay, sorry guys. I use a different system for my sound so that it does muffle out her snores in the background because I know some of you don't like it. But I want to say real quick because a long time ago, I was in a horrible relationship, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now that if you are in a relationship with someone, whether you are male or female, and it is there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, It is a difficult relationship. I mean, just you can look back at the videos of Gabby Petito and see how worked up she was when those police pulled her over. Okay. That kind of codependent relationship that is also extremely, uh, there's a word I'm trying to find. It's just explosive. It's hard. It's a hard relationship. Get out. Don't try to make someone else see things your way. Don't try to make someone understand, okay? And if that keeps repeating where there's these explosions all the time or fights all the time, especially if you have a jealous partner or something like that, or a controlling partner, get out and don't look back, okay? Don't wait to see if it gets better. No, 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 no. It does not. It does not get better, okay? It's just a bad relationship. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. I believe this was a newer boyfriend from what I understand. I don't think I'm getting this confused with another person. Now, a new romantic cycle begins. So the relationship may have started during the Libra season, possibly around September through October, like late September through late October. So maybe it was fairly new. Maybe she didn't know this guy very well. Or I'm wondering if she had the other possibility started seeing someone else. But I think it is referring to this relationship here. Information, Kathleen Moore. I know her best friend that's given some photos to media and all that. I know she's pretty devastated right now. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm wondering. I don't know, guys, because I think there's been foul play based on what I've seen because they found her clothes, I believe. Well, the police haven't commented. It has been suggested that they have found some clothing items in the woods behind a convenience store there. They suspect it's some of her clothing, so I'm not sure because they haven't denied or confirmed that information. Let's just try it. Kathleen Moore, please give us information. Please help guide us. Let's find her. It ain't good if her phone was in the trash. Okay. Breathe, life, breath, life, breath. I think I got this one in one of the Gabby Petito cases, or in one of those readings. Breath. Card number 27, which is a 9, which is the completion of a cycle. Oh, Lord. I swear I'm so tired of these things happening. I'm going to look at, I think there's 2 other cases I want to look at. I know there's some big cases, guys, that you suggested to me. We just have quite a few missing people right now. I'm also going to do an update on Summer Wells because I know the search for her has recently been restarted in some areas that were previously overgrown because of the summertime, and now that it's fall it's fall here, but in Tennessee it does get quite a bit colder. So they're probably, all the foliage is colder than where I am. And the foliage has died back enough where they can search. Kathleen, thank you. Please guide us. And Kathleen Moore. Let's see what we got here, guys. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. I don't like that one. And the Nine of Pentacles. So we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Emperor, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is basically, you know, luxury here. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm wondering if she thought that she had found her King of Pentacles. Now, this can be an earth sign. I don't know the boyfriend's earth sign. I mean, astrological sign. Oh my gosh, I can't talk, guys. The Emperor, which I read sometimes as a control freak, okay? Someone who's trying to keep people on a leash. I do not like this energy for true crime readings. Oh, I've got a deck over here too I'm going to look at. Kathleen Moore. Kathleen Moore. Two of Swords, not making a decision, feeling stuck. Kathleen Moore, please. Is this worth it? Putting time and effort into something with the Seven of Pentacles. This isn't worth it. You and your loved one, I'm wondering. Hold on. The Ace of Swords. It's a new beginning over here. King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Someone is sitting here thinking, I don't know if this is worth it. Okay. The Emperor, not worth it. Ace of Swords, I want a new beginning. Okay. I want to start over. And maybe if they'd had an argument, okay, she was rethinking the relationship right here. And she was assured that everything's going to be okay with this person. And they were going to start over. But apparently, this wasn't the case because there was an argument. Or maybe there was, or maybe she decided she just didn't want this anymore at all. I'm going to go out, get away from this, take a big breath of fresh air, and I'm just going to leave the relationship. If you are in or you know someone who is currently in an abusive relationship or just a really chaotic relationship, wait until you get away, okay? Before you, if you're in someone you can't trust, then or who has an explosive type personality. And we're not saying that the boyfriend for sure did something. I'm trying to figure out what did happen, though. The Knight of Wands, she said, I want to get the hell out of here. This is also passion. Page of Pentacles, news. A burst of passion here. Kathleen Moore. Something happening quickly. Oh, what is this? The World, the end of a cycle, and the King of Swords. The world, guys, is a portal, okay? It's the end of a cycle in your life, okay? Um, it can represent birth, like actually coming into the world, but it is the last card in the tarot, and it does represent a completion of a long cycle in life. We're going to get some clarity, but I feel like she had been thinking that maybe this wasn't the right relationship for her for quite a while, because there's news coming in here with this Page of Pentacles. She's confused right here, the Two of Swords, and then here's the Knight of Wands. This is some kind of fast action, something happening very fast right here. She may not have felt safe with this person, okay, or at least that evening, because we are asking what happened then, okay. And then this King of Swords, someone making a decision, someone making a very powerful decision to do something, okay. Swords can be swords is definitely a weapon, okay. So it can be a ruthless type of energy, as can the Emperor. Those are possibilities. Let's get some clarity, but I want to pull from a different deck here. This is a different deck that I ordered from Etsy. Um, let's see. This is actually they're called the Murder Mystery Oracle cards. So let's find, and we don't know that there's not a body, okay? But I just want to see if we can get some clues as to where Kathleen Moore is. Now, the other possibility here is that she is safe and she has run away, okay? But it's not looking that way. It's not looking very optimistic. Kathleen, okay. Perpetrator has behavioral patterns of a serial killer. Well, that's not pleasant, is it? I know we have some other missing women. I think there's another one in Florida as well. Right now in Florida, what's going on with Florida? I hope, what's going on with Florida, guys? Perpetrator has behavioral patterns of a serial killer. Interesting. Behavioral patterns. So maybe a sociopath maybe doesn't present their true self to the public, okay, has another side to their personalities. Surveillance cameras may provide important clues. So anything around, and I'm sure the police, if they do have surveillance camera footage, they may not be revealing that information yet because it's an ongoing investigation. So they may have seen someone throw that phone into the dumpster by Walgreens if there's cameras around, right? They may have seen who was in that area or walking past the stores into the woods. All right. And maybe that's why the police even went back there to look, because that seems a little strange to me. Like, maybe we should check the woods. Maybe not, but maybe they saw someone driving towards that direction or walking past that direction. Let's get some clarity on this part here and get some clues as to what all of this means. Actually, I'm going to use nope, not the Dream Makers. I'm using the Dark Wood Tarot here, guys, for this part, for clarity. Interesting cards. Interesting artwork on these cards. Oh, and look what we got, the King of Swords when I split it right there. Is this guy an air sign? Don't know. Clarity, please, on this King of Pentacles. Now, this could be her if she is an earth sign also. I'm not sure if she was stable before, making her own money. I know she had a job at a restaurant, I believe, and her coworkers are also helping search, and they're going to the boyfriend's house and all that. Guys, don't be going harassing people. I was like, is this gonna be like a new trend where missing persons cases and the public just starts harassing people at their homes? I mean, because he's not been named yet, okay? Just let the police do their job. I mean, I know, if it were me, if it were someone that I loved, I'd probably do the same thing. So there's no judgment, but we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from something. The King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. She was walking away here. Okay. She may have walked away from a relationship before this guy, but she's definitely at this point in their relationship walking away or thinking about walking away. I don't know if the relationship was a codependent one or not. Her friends probably know that more. The High Priestess, intuition, secrets, and things like that about the Emperor. She may not have been telling people some of the things that he was doing, hiding that information from people, okay? Because the High Priestess is she reveals things over time, okay? She may have felt safe with the controlling person, but it was being revealed to her over time that this was not a good situation and that she needed to walk away from this person. It was too turbulent. Nine of Pentacles with the King of Swords right there. Interesting, I pulled that, and that was in the split. Nine of Pentacles with the King of Swords. She's trying to make smart decisions and get to a more stable place. She wanted to be happier, okay? But if she were codependent, she also could have felt like she may have a better life, more stability with this person, or that's what she may have wanted, but this wasn't the case. I think this person had harsh words, okay, and could have been controlling her verbally, like a verbal abuse, right? I sometimes think of that energy too on the dark side. Because there's light and dark sides of everything, right? That we live in a world of polarity, and this could have been someone who cut her with words often. But it's also about making decisions, okay? The Hermit, Two of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, I think she was thinking about just being alone for a while, walking away and going off on her own. Seven of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Swords. This is a really fast energy. With the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords can sometimes attack, okay? They go off and charge during a battle. Here, I want to be alone. I think we need to separate. I need time to think about this. I don't think it's worth it. And then here comes the attack, okay? It's a verbal attack. An argument, it's not pleasant. And then here's the new beginning, Ace of Swords. Clarity on the Ace of Swords. Clarity on the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. That's what she's thinking about. But she's thinking about it. She's thinking about leaving, going somewhere. She's thinking about this new beginning and leaving. So I think that when she told him she was thinking about this isn't worth it, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords and then the Ace of Swords, I don't think that she'd actually made the decision yet, like whether to end it altogether and go out. But this is what inside, what she was getting intuitively that she needs to do. And this is what she wanted, okay? This is what she wanted. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Clarity on the Page of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles. I'm leaving you. Being left out in the cold. This is when the words are said, I believe. This is the hint at what's coming up. This is saying, I'm not happy. I don't think this is worth it. Or this is her internal conversation that she's having, okay, with her higher self. And then we've got this Page of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. He may have felt like she was just cutting him off, like dropping him and going off with this Five of Pentacles. And he may have felt like it was unfair. But that's her leaving right there, the Five of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. That's the news. I'm going. And here's this Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. Now, wands can also be a weapon, right? But this is about passion and desire and fire, okay? It's about courage in this type of situation. This heated up very quickly. I think when she left, he came after her, possibly in a rage type situation, if this was him. And swords is air, okay? So that could also be the breath, okay? We've got the breathe card, King of Swords, breath, air, you know, this part of the body, okay? And then we've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Innocence, childlike, she may have felt helpless here because we are looking at a missing person, okay? We're not looking at this as like children, but you know, when you're a child, you don't have a lot of power and control. And so she may have been overpowered here with this King of Swords energy coming in. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Excuse me. I'm not really understanding this part right here. The Knight of Cups. Maybe regretting, I mean, feeling trying to revive her, possibly like an offer, like, take my love, you know, a struggle here. Offering an apology, you know, I love you, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. See, I told you, I'm still not quite over this thing, guys. I'm telling you. My voice isn't even completely back to normal all the time. I'm not understanding that. I'm also, what I'm not seeing, okay, because sometimes it's what you see, and other times it's what you're not seeing, okay? What I'm not seeing here at this moment, well, excuse me, actually, I was going to say an indication that she's not here on this earth anymore, physically anyway, is the World card with the Breathe card, life. It's called Life, Breath. Okay, we've got a lot of swords over here. We've got a lot of passion here. We've got news, physical movement with the Five of Pentacles. We've got passion with the Knight and the King of Wands. And then we have the World, King of Swords, Six of Cups. And in this deck, there are cups scattered everywhere. Okay. So even possibly scattered emotions. It's just a real interesting picture. When I was doing one of the Brian Laundrie videos, I honed in on one of the cards that was like a mermaid in the water. It's like, I'm really drawn to this card. It's like, is he in the water? I mean, at that point, we had no idea they would find him in the where the water had been, right? But I was really drawn to that, and I'm really drawn to this Six of Cups card right now. It's like, it's almost as if he tried to resuscitate her if something happened with the breath. Okay, and this is all speculative. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just a tarot reading. Okay, do your own research, take what you can, leave the rest. Okay, but it's almost as if, because in this picture, there is like a mother bird or a father bird dropping a worm into this baby's mouth. Okay, it's like giving it food, giving it something, you know, giving life to this person. And then this Knight of Cups, which sometimes I read as an apology, an offer. Okay, so he may have been trying to, if this truly did happen, and I hope it hasn't, I hope that I'm wrong about this, then I feel like he may have just lost control and tried to bring her back, but I feel like it may have been too late. Sorry, guys. I'm not the only one who's had this sinus, whatever it is. There's been a lot of people I know that have had it. Suffering in Silence, card number 9. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that she was telling a lot of people about the true nature of the personality she was dealing with. Stand your ground. She was trying to stand her ground. That's the Seven of Wands in the tarot. Heart chakra. Positive movement forward. Sorry, guys, I gotta get a drink. This is why I haven't been doing readings since I've been sick. This is the exact reason why, because I can't not cough. It's just like a constant tickle. She's moving forward. Mental conflict. She's confused. He may have been someone who is like a sociopath who's very gaslighting, making you feel like you're going crazy, projecting onto the other person what that person is actually doing. And having too many choices. That's the 7 of Cups. Choose wisely. She was trying to figure out what to do and how to get out of it. Sometimes this can be the all that glitters card, like bright shiny object syndrome, feeling overwhelmed, feeling confused, not exactly sure what to do in this situation. Can we get one more, please? But I feel like this is all what was going on in her life at the time. Can you tell us, Kathleen Moore, where is she now? Where is she now? Where is she now? Patience and planning. Where is Kathleen now? Obstacles and challenges. 5. Patience and planning. Love begins. It's the Ace of Cups. Sacrifice. Under the deck. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. It doesn't look good. And like I said, what I don't see here is the 10 of Swords. I don't see the 4 of Swords, which are both indicators to me of someone who's not here. However, the World card does suggest it. What I'm getting is that there may have been an accident, like an unintentional something that happened, okay? Because I'm not seeing I am seeing the passion, so there could have been just this moment where things heated up and things got out of control, but I'm not seeing this as an intentional end, okay? If you get what I'm saying. I think there may have been an accident or things just got like if it's this person, this boyfriend could have lost control and not realized, but it was just a moment of anger. So I don't know, but no one has found her yet. So again, we don't know if she's still here or not. If she ran away, okay, if she is hiding, I feel like he's trying to apologize for that argument and trying to make up with her if she is here somewhere. But I don't think that he knows where she is, okay, because the police have already talked with him. But again, they may not be telling us. So whatever. But that's what I got, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure and give me some suggestions on some other people. I am going to do a couple more or attempt to, as long as my voice holds out. And be sure and hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy these types of true crime tarot readings. And I will see you in the next one.